And I am back after a 5-month hiatus from this game. The reason why is because originally I did do a part 2, but it ended up being over an hour long, and the audio for the game started to desync, and it was literally impossible for me to resync it because it was cutting audio out. So because of that, I decided to just take a break from it for 5 months. Well, I had nothing else to do tonight, so whatever. So I started a new game since I couldn't go back because it saves at the end of each day, so I had no choice but to start it again. But I was pretty much at the beginning anyway. But this time I chose a unicorn instead of a Pegasus. So yeah, let's go. Scene 2, Labor. And also I got a new microphone within that time. I don't want to get up. Ow, ow, note to self. Cell bags do not make for good beds. Okay, today I'm getting a bed. I probably should eat something first. I think a few apples are left. Pinkie Pie is right. These apples are really good. Time to go see about getting a bed. And I also decided I'm not going to be getting doing a second playthrough, which if you remember, I was going to do a second playthrough where I was going to be bad instead of good, but then I found out to do that I would have to be bad to the Kingdom Crusaders, and there is no way I'm doing that. Never. Never. Alright, let's continue. Furniture store. What's this? The Carousel Boutique? Now with furniture? Huh. Never heard of a boutique selling furniture. Guess I'll see what they've got.
Hello there, dear customer, and welcome to Carousel Boutique. Well, I have never seen you before. Would you happen to be new in Ponyville?
Yeah, just moved in.
Marvelous, darling. Welcome to Ponyville. You'll simply love it here, I assure you. It has all the niceties of a big city with a touch of rural. My name is Rarity, the proprietor of this dandy establishment, as well as Ponyville's shining fashionista. It's always nice to meet new faces. What can I get for you? Wait, let me guess. Something proper. You would look simply dashing in formal attire. Perhaps you're planning a romantic evening with that special sun pony, and you need an absolutely stunning ensemble. Whatever it is, I assure you that I have something just for the occasion. With Rarity's designs, you are guaranteed to draw admiration.
Actually, I was hoping to see what you had in the way of furniture. I saw your sign outside.
Oh, but of course. If you just moved in, you probably need to furnish your new home.
I've never heard of a boutique that sold furniture. Is that something you normally do?
Well, curious story that. It isn't usually my thing. There was a bit of a shipping mix-up, actually. I was supposed to get in a shipment of designer fabric, but instead wound up with a shipment of furniture. How some pony made that oversight, I'll never know. Naturally, I was furious at first. Once I got a good look at the bed sheets and cartons, I thought to myself, idea! Why not turn this mistake into an opportunity? So, I kept the furniture. I rather enjoy the challenge of making fashionable furniture. Of course, clothing is still my passion, but it doesn't hurt to have a hobby on the side. Look at me rambling on like that. What can I get for you?
Soft bed. We will never be able to get the other one.
I see you have exquisite taste. If you'd like, I can have the bed delivered to your home this afternoon.
That would be great, but I don't think I could afford it.
Don't be silly. Think of it as a welcoming gift.
That's great. Thanks a lot, Rarity. Wow, she's really generous. Carousel Boutique has been added to your map. Rarity is now an acquaintance. But that's the last of my bits. Probably should have found a job first. Never was good with money. Didn't the mayor say that there was a job board at Town Hall? This must be the job board. Let's see. There's only one job posted. Hey, it's Rarity! Says she needs help shipping an order of fashion items. That's not too surprising. Doesn't sound too exciting, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Says she's paying 100 bits. That's pretty generous sum for a single day's work. Probably should head over there before somebody else takes this job. Why couldn't it just transition straight to the Carousel Boutique?
Oh, welcome back, darling. What can I get for you?
Actually, I was hoping I could help you. I saw you had a job posted at Town Hall.
But of course. I've been so busy lately, I nearly forgot.
Is the job still available?
Yes, it is. I need it done immediately. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent, darling. The job is fairly simple, and your timing is perfect. I need some pony to pull the cart to the post office for me. The order must go out immediately. You see, I've just completed this big order for this smashing soiree in Canterlot. My client requires these outfits post-haste, so I must get them to the post office right away. Trouble is, the cart is just too heavy for a delicate lady such as myself to pull.
So the job is just pulling a cart to the post office?
That would be correct. I actually just finished loading the cart. We can leave whenever you're ready. Is there anything else you wish to know?
I'm ready to go.
All right then. Just hook yourself up to the cart, and we can be on our merry little way. Is something the matter? You're looking at that cart quite hard.
Somehow it looks familiar.
It does. But of course, you must have run into Pinkie Pie already.
Yes. Yeah, you could say I bumped into her earlier. Is she a friend of yours?
Pinkie is one of my very best friends. She's hilarious and so high energy. If you ever want to throw a party, she's the mare to do the job.
High energy? I think that's putting it lightly. Does the cart belong to her?
Yes, I don't have one of my own. I would scarcely ever need such a thing. Pinkie was kind enough to let me borrow it for the day. Not to sound pushy, but we really must get going. I need to get this delivery out immediately. We can chat along the way if you'd like. I do so enjoy good conversation.
Yeah, just let me get hooked up. By the way, Rarity's horn here is a bit too wide, and yeah, and her eyes going off her head. Wow, this thing is very heavy. You weren't kidding.
Is that all right?
By the way, if you
managed.
chose an Earth pony, you would actually have no trouble in pulling this the entire time. If you're a unicorn, like me, then you have to take a break. If you're Pegasus, then you will have trouble, but you don't have to take a break. Like I have a choice. I need the bits. We just levitate this thing, but it's so heavy. I might have a harder time doing that, because that's why she wanted some pony to pull it. It's fine, really. I can manage it.
Thank you, but please don't strain yourself. I wouldn't want you getting hurt on my account.
There's no trouble, really. Just what exactly did you put in this thing?
My client demanded dresses that would stun, so naturally I spared no expense. Each dress is studded with gems. A single dress weighs barely anything, but collectively they can be quite heavy.
I see that.
You say you just moved in. If you just bought a bed for me today, where in Equestria did you sleep?
On my saddlebags.
Saddlebags? That is no place for a proper unicorn to sleep. You really should have come to me sooner, darling. Well, I would have gladly let you use a bed at the boutique. Well, at least for your first night in Ponyville until you could get a bed to your new home.
I wish I would have. Thank you, Rarity. That's very generous of you.
You really don't need to thank me. It's what a proper lady would do.
Here I thought she was just another one of those prissy unicorn fashion mares I went to magic school with. Guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. Lesson learned.
Oh my, how about we take a break for a minute? Looks like the cart is starting to get rather cumbersome.
Yeah. I just need to catch my breath. Thanks.
It isn't too much further. By the way, did you happen to attend school in Canterlot?
Yeah, my folks sent me there for a while. I didn't go on to Celestia's upper classes though.
Did you ever know someone named Twilight Sparkle?
Twilight Sparkle? Why yes, she's best pony. Oh yeah, by the way, if you see my top 10 characters video, that's kind of out of date now. Not long after that, Twilight surpassed Fluttershy, sadly. But Fluttershy is still second. That name does sound really familiar, but I can't place it. Is she some pony I should know?
I'm sure you'll meet her eventually. She's another one of my best friends. If you went to school in Canterlot, you and her may have a lot to talk about. Ready to get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we are! If you could pull that cart right over there, I will have it unloaded. Excuse me while I head inside and take care of the postage.
Ooh, finally. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make it there for a moment. Ponyville isn't even that big of a place, and I'm exhausted.
Hey! It's that new pony!
Huh?
Hey, new pony, remember me?
I don't know why, but Apple Bloom's voice sounds really weird there. Like she has an accent that isn't even country. Hey, it's you. Apple Bloom, right?
Yep, that's me. And here are my friends, Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo. We're the Cutie Mark Crusaders on the quest to find our cutie marks.
That's really neat. That's really neat, girls. I bet you have all sorts of adventures, huh?
Yeah, we get into all sorts of stuff. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes we get into stuff we probably shouldn't have.
And get ready for the worst Scootaloo voice actor I've ever heard.
So what? You never see Rainbow Dash backing down from trouble.
I'm sorry if the voice actor actually watched this somehow, but really, that sounds nothing like Scootaloo. But it is definitely not the worst voice you'll be hearing in this. Just wait until you hear Spike's. It just sounds really, really weird. Well, I'm sure you'll all get your key marks before you know it.
Hey, Pinky brought this over to my sisters this morning. Are you working for my sister?
Wait a second. Rarity's your sister? They do look a lot alike.
Yeah, she's my big sister. Are you working for her?
Maybe he's Rarity's boyfriend.
Scootaloo, it's girlfriend, not boyfriend. Girlfriend's a actual word in this universe. I think you should know this, considering that you actually live in that world. Yeah? Anyway. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just doing a job for her.
Really? You don't look like a fashion pony.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm fashionable. Well, sorta. I'm just doing a job for her today. It's nothing permanent.
That's right, you're new in town. So I guess you're trying to earn up some bits. If you like, you could ask my sister if she needs any help down at the farm. Her and Big Macintosh are always super busy. I reckon they could use a helping hoof.
Maybe that will get us our cutie marks. Cutie Mark Crusader job finders.
Uh-oh. Hold on a second, girls.
Cutie Mark Crusader job finders!
What was that all about? And why do I have a bad feeling all of a sudden?
All done. Oh, how I wish I could see their faces when they lay eyes on such stunning works of art. Ah, such is the business when my clients are from out of town.
Oh god damn it, I skipped that, didn't I?
Here we are. You can just leave the cart there behind the boutique. Thank you so much for helping me on such short notice. I was really in a pinch there for a moment. I simply had to get that order out today. And I didn't know of any pony that would have been able to help. Of course, you'll be wanting your pay. Here you are.
Rarity gives you 100 bits. Alright, that's plenty to stock up on some food. Thanks, Rarity. Let me know if you ever need some more work done.
Actually, dear, I need help quite often. Oh, why don't you give me your address? That way I can send you a letter should I ever be in need of assistance. You'll get first dibs on any work I need done. Sound fair?
Yeah, thanks again, Rarity. That's really nice of you.
But of course. Bye-bye now.
I really was wrong about her. She's very generous. Wonder if my bed has arrived yet. I should head back and check it out. Huh, my bed hasn't arrived yet. Whoa! Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I do that, all the time. Oh, did you order a bed?
Yeah, just this morning. I guess you're the delivery pony?
Sometimes. I usually deliver the mail, but sometimes I deliver bigger stuff too. Derpy Mare Mail can deliver anything from a package to a piano.
Derpy Mare Mail?
Mm-hmm. It's called Derpy Mare Mail because I'm derpy and I'm a mare. It's a really clever name. I wanted to call it Muffin Mail, but that didn't seem to make sense. Muffins.
Some pony really likes muffins. I see, that name does make more sense.
Yeah, I thought so too. Hey, I just realized, I've never seen you before, and last I checked, this house was empty. Usually empty house, a new face. You must be new! Hi, new friend!
I really don't like it when they betray Derpy like this. Why is she getting so close? Hi, Derpy. A friend?
Yeah, wanna be friends?
This mare is certainly a bit ditzy. She seems sweet though, and the eye thing is kinda cool. Yeah, sure. I haven't made any friends here yet. You'll be the
That's
first.
great, new friend! I don't have many friends, it's so nice to get a new one. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I have your bed. Whoops. The cart must have tipped over when I landed.
You mean crashed?
Don't worry, I'm sure your bed is just fine. Derpy Mare Mail packages almost always are.
Almost. Yeesh. Well, the bed is intact. Thank you for the delivery, Derpy.
You're welcome, new friend. Hey, you want to get some muffins later?
Muffins. Yeah, that would be nice. I love muffins.
Me too! I just love muffins. Banana muffins, banana nut muffins, blueberry and banana nut muffins, strawberry muffins.
Getting really close again.
Muffins.
Haha, yeah, me too. So, how did you become a mailman, Derpy?
Well, that's a good question. I guess you could say I'm really good at bringing things to ponies. Usually in good condition.
And by the way, there's a reason why she's getting bigger and smaller. She gets closer when she's excited, then she backs away when she's nervous. That's interesting.
So I got an idea
Yeah,
one
that's
day
the
to
reason.
start my own delivery business. Well, not really. At first I got a job delivering pianos and anvils. There were a few incidents. Some ponies had to go to the hospital because pianos fell on them, but it really wasn't my fault, honest.
Yeah, because you hurt Best Pony.
So then I kinda...
You got fired?
Yeah. But then I started delivering letters and smaller stuff. Derpy Mare Mail was born and no ponies have had pianos dropped on them since.
Well, that's a good... You just knocked over my mailbox.
Oops, my bad. Here, I can fix it.
No, it's okay. I'll get it later.
Okay.
Okay, Dopey?
Well, I need to get back to work. Lots of ponies have stuff they need to get somewhere. See you soon for muffins, new friend.
Dopey is now your friend. Friends will have more to talk about than ponies you barely know, and may even give quests. Though, Dopey is not one of them, as this is the only time we see her. I was afraid she was going to tear my house down if she stuck around much longer. Nice mare, but it's probably best I don't hang out with her at my house. I bet her home insurance agency just loves her. On the bright side, I've made a new friend, even if she is a little ditzy. I better get to work. Gotta drag this bed inside. It's getting late. I think it's time to try out this new bed. And that'll be the end of part 2. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in part 3. Hopefully it doesn't take 5 months this time.